Shout out RnB-Live, everybody. My name is Elyscia. This is my original called Energy. Hope you guys relate to it. Sometimes I feel lost, feel like I'm going down. My mind's enclosed, just need to be by myself. All I need is more time with me, send a peace, love, and unity in my life. Create harmony, that's the way I wanna feel inside. Cause my energy is my energy. Got no time cause it ain't for free. I'm just trying to protect my energy. Yeah. It's something that you can't replace. Feels so good to have inner pace. I'm just trying to protect my energy. Listen, y'all. I don't let nobody take my energy. Feels so good to finally have some inner peace. Introvert is still the life of the party. The party. Cause I know all I need is more time with me. Send a peace, love, and unity in my life. Create harmony. That's the way I wanna feel inside. Y'all got it. My energy is my energy. Got no time cause it ain't for free. I'm just trying to protect my energy. Yeah. It's something that you can't escape. Feels so good to have inner pace. I'm just trying to protect my energy. Yeah. So wherever you at right now, watching on the RnB-Live Podcast, listen, you gotta make sure that you know that your energy is sacred and important, y'all, and it ain't for free. So look, my energy, wherever you are, help me sing and say, my energy, my energy is my energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I told y'all.
Yeah.
That was Elyscia with energy. She just gave us big energy.
Big energy. Yes,
energy.
and we love it.
I love the
I'm
lyrics
just
of
gonna
that
dance.
song. I love the message of that
Yes.
song. Her voice. Come on. Yes.
Great song.
Can we give her another round of applause, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're gonna hear from her in the studio in just a few seconds, a few minutes rather. She's gonna come up and do the interview. Before that, we're gonna do a music break, right? Don't we got
Yes.
another song?
Absolutely.
Somebody introduce that thing for me.
Is it Bittersweet Goodbyes
Yeah.
by Joyce Rice? And that's
Yes.
Rice with a W.
Yes.
Or is it Reese? Rice?
It
It's
could be.
Rice.
Well, hello, it's Rice.
That was a test.
Because I was feeling tested in that moment. Bittersweet goodbyes.
All right.
I like that title. Y'all like
bittersweet
that?
Yeah,
It is.
Bittersweet.
I ain't never heard this. Let's hear it. RnB-Live Podcast.
Culture.
Welcome back to the RnB-Live Podcast. Y'all just heard Bittersweet Goodbyes
Man.
by Joyce Rice. That was the song. And now we got our girl in the studio.
Yes.
She came all the way from Baltimore. She's going to tell us more about her background and where she's from. Elyscia with Big Energy. The song's called Energy, but I said she gave us Big Energy.
Yes.
Dimps, let's hear more about this incredible artist. Set it up.
As I use my radio voice, Alisia is a rising urban artist from Baltimore, making waves with her debut single, Nobody Else, comma.
Talk about it.
Released under One Vision Music, comma, LLC, singing since the age of 3. She grew up harmonizing to tracks by her father, renowned producer Elliot Jefferson. Y'all got them good names,
You
okay?
hear me?
Yes.
And later performed alongside R&B legends like Jennifer Hudson and Regina the Bell?
That's
The
why
Bell?
she turned.
Yes.
Regina Bell. So let's go back. She sang alongside Jennifer Hudson and Regina Bell, a gifted songwriter, producer, and Elyscia creates heartfelt music inspired by personal experiences. Her single, co-written with her uncle Johnny Steele, okay,
Yes.
blends hip-hop, and R&B influences to explore themes of love and longing. With her soulful voice and authentic artistry, Elyscia is poised for global success, and we have her here on the show with us.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did
Talk
it.
about it. You read that thing.
Welcome,
You read that.
Elyscia.
Give us some camera time. Elyscia to the building.
Thank y'all for having me.
Absolutely.
Truly,
Okay,
thank
pick
you
me.
for having me.
That's why it sounds like she been before.
Yes.
She done sang with the
we cracked
greats.
the code.
Absolutely.
We
What?
just cracked the code when we said she
Girl.
had soul. How could you not when you next to
I mean,
Regina
there it
Lee
is. Come
Bell?
on now.
That's where the oldness comes from. The
Hello.
old soul.
Yeah.
We just cracked the code.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How does it
Regina
feel to
Bell.
be next to superstars and just doing your thing?
Oh my gosh.
Right
Honestly,
at home, probably.
like moments like those truly feel like, dang, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when people say your gift makes room for you,
Yes.
it truly does. So, you know, when you're in those moments and places where it's like, wow, this is where I'm supposed to be, it just feels really, it
So
feels-
everybody in the family
it feels
sing?
good.
It's music. It's just
I
like,
feel like everybody can sing a little bit in the family, but mostly it's music. Like for some reason, almost everybody in my family can either play keys or they play violin or trumpet, some type
Real
of instrument.
musicians.
Literally.
oh
So,
my God.
you know, music just really runs in our blood, as I
Do
say
you
most
play,
of the
do you
time.
play any instruments?
I can play keys a little bit.
Not
I
Alicia.
try, I try not to like throw it out there because I'm like,
Alicia
I
keys.
gotta get better. That's so funny. I might take that. Alicia
I just
keys.
need my 5%.
I got you. But yeah, I play a little bit of keys. Yeah, that's really it. And singing.
Where did it start? Because a lot of people's story started in church. I don't know if
Right.
that's your story.
Right.
But is that, talk about just how it all began.
It's definitely a part of my praise. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
for
A little bit part of my story. My grandfather is a pastor. So he made his own church moving from St. Louis to Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
So he opened up his church in Columbia, and you know how it be. Every day your butt got to be in church and service on Sunday on time. So every Sunday, you know, I just grew up in church. My dad was always on organ,
Was you on
always
the
on
choir?
keys. I wasn't on the choir.
Praise team.
Yeah, when
Soloist.
they definitely forced that on me when I got to a certain age. They was like, girl, you singing on that praise team. So that came eventually. But yeah, just growing up, I was always just around music, around church. My dad also owned a studio, but it was in the basement of our home. So every single day, and every night, I'm hearing music coming out from my house, and I just couldn't escape it. And there was something about it that just really interested me. So yeah, that's really kind of the start for music for me. Like my dad just really being there all the time, and presenting
shit.
music to me in church with my family. That was a thing.
I think it's a preparation ground.
Church.
You know, church.
Oh yeah.
It
It
gives you
is.
the tools.
Mhm.
A lot of people
All
be
of it.
sleep on it until we get out in the world of music and be like, you didn't know to go to the five?
Right. Exactly. You said it right.
You
said
did not
it
know.
right.
You didn't hear that? You didn't feel
I called
that in
it
the
out. I
spirit?
called it
You should have
out.
felt
I
it.
called
Something
it.
should have told you. You be knowing what notes it's supposed to go to because you hear it. And you
Yeah.
say it. It's a soul thing. It's a soul thing.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
mean, church
And-
is the grassroots,
Yeah.
man.
Of all the genres too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Each and
Gospel
every one.
music. Let's talk about it real quick. Gospel music. You hear blues up in there.
Oh, yes.
R&B.
Yes.
You hear jazz
You
up
hear
in
it all.
there.
A little
You hear some
hip-hop.
country up
Yeah.
in there. Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yes. You definitely hear
You
some
hear them
country
all.
up in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Definitely hear some
Not
country.
enough credit going
Mine-
to the
mine
church.
is the subjects,
Don't
but-
credit the church.
Country
That
subject
part.
is crazy. But anyway, we go. That's something else.
So
It-
was it like a part? Like when did you know this is what you wanted to do? Was it like is it a time or something that like a performance or a song or something that was like, yo, I have to do this?
Wow, that's a really good question because I want to say when I was about 5 or 6 years old, I started like writing my own music and like just kind of experimenting and dabbling with like the things in my father's studio. And it was just, like I said before, like it was something so, I don't know, intriguing to me about it. And when I finally like wrote my own stuff and like kind of just putting out all my emotions that I didn't really know how to express at the time into music, and I was realizing, yo, I can push this outwards through my music and what I'm saying, and I feel it, and
Some therapy for you.
literally. So definitely by the
6
age,
years old.
At 5.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I was in.
I definitely said 5. I may be over
Definitely.
exaggerating.
It was 5.
No, but definitely between that, like 5 or 6, and yeah, 6 years old. I
Yes.
think officially, I was like, I love music. I want to be a singer. I want to be, a writer and this and that. So
That's awesome to be
And
able
then
to
I had
channel
to-
that and be able to push that out,
Yeah.
because most
Yes.
kids or most people don't know how to do that, and
Expression.
and it end up becoming a hindrance, or
Right.
they becoming kind of unruly. But so you figured out how to push
Found
that
your
out.
thing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's awesome. Dude.
So you've been writing ever since?
Yes.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
you write
That's
energy?
to that.
I did write energy.
Come on.
I love that.
Okay.
Yes.
And we love the message behind that.
Yeah.
What
I like when
inspired
she-
you to write that
That's
song?
awesome.
Honestly, once again, like just kind of spewing out my emotions, because I just started to realize what is this pattern of me having weird energy and weird people around me?
Yeah.
And I don't like that. And
We were just talking about this.
yeah, and it's really, really serious. Like, it's something that you have to be aware of
Yes.
in life, or they're gonna definitely make your life harder, or any
For
type
sure.
of way, make
Absolutely.
it messed up somehow. So I was just in the studio, and I was like, yo, I want to write about this energy that I've been feeling between certain people in my life, and people that are close to me and people that aren't that close to me. Some people will just give you weird energy, so you got to protect it. You got to protect your peace. You got to protect what places and areas you go around, how you carry yourself in those certain type of energy. So that's what kind of inspired me to write it.
Wow.
Just a personal experience with weird energy.
Got you. I like it.
Yeah.
I got a
big on
question.
energy.
That's pretty
I got
cool.
a
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
What you got?
What is it?
How does your creative process flow
Mm-hmm.
when you're crafting a new track? Walk me through the whole thing. You just rolled out the bed, right? You went in the bathroom, got yourself together, and you decided you want to create. What's the next thing that's happening? Do you got to get food? See, because I got to get my coffee first. Some people got their little
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a
I might have
process.
to roll a blunt real quick.
It's a
What do you got to do?
ritual.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
got to do? Do you got to
ritual.
light a candle or something?
That's funny. I do like candles. Honestly and truthfully, I kind of make sure that I'm just not thinking of anything. Like, for me, sometimes I tend to overthink, or I may be like thinking of just everything. Like, all right, we gotta make sure this right. I gotta make sure this is perfect, and I gotta make sure this is, and what I'm starting to realize is when you go into the creative process, you can't go in too like heavy, like, what am I trying to say? Kind of like hands-on, so heavy hands-on. You need to flow. Like you said, it's a flow. It's
Everything
a creative
can't be
process.
premeditated.
Exactly. So what I really try to do, I just try to make sure my space is comfortable. Like you said, I light a candle. I make sure that I got, I don't know, some tea, some water,
Yeah.
something there to kind of like, my little comfort item, something that I can sip on while I'm creating. And just really like a peaceful mind, a peaceful state of mind.
All
That's
pink
what-
M&M. She want all pink M&M. Ain't no crazy requests like that.
Nah, we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Some people require
that's
that.
what your thing is, I
Some
don't
people
mind.
do you like that.
That's what they
I know
need.
somebody that
But-
I want to say was Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey.
For real?
Like
It's
that
like
goes
all
Mariah.
green.
Ooh, tell us the tea.
All green
like that.
M&Ms or something. It was
I don't know the
something.
color, but I think
It was
Something.
That's
It was
crazy.
very
Yeah.
specific.
Some people are very specific, but I'm just like, yo, just give me
so long as it's
Peace.
a peaceful environment.
peaceful
and-
environment, like maybe a little drink, tea, whatever. And yeah, just let me flow. Just let me, be in the moment. Let me release.
So I like
All
it.
right.
I like it.
What's
I like
one
it. I quite
message
like it.
or emotion you like your audience to take away from your music? Like, what's your stamp?
I definitely want people to take something that they can relate to, like something that they can feel. I think that's really important. Like, that's what music is. What can you feel from this person? What can you feel from their voice, or what are they trying to get across? What are they trying to communicate through their music? I think that's really what I want people leaving with. Yo, I can feel this record. I can feel what she's talking about, and I relate to it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's
Kinda
all I
what you
want.
were saying.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And like
I'm gonna tell you what I noticed, and you tell me if I'm wrong. I noticed that even though you're on a podcast, you did your performance like you were on a stage with a live audience.
Get into it.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, she ready to go. Yeah.
Get into
Yeah.
it.
She's like, sing it with me.
And
And I
we
was
love
like,
that.
do we sing with her?
Like I was ready.
we had no choice.
I was a little.
No, I was singing up here,
I was like,
and I
so
can't
good.
sing,
she
but I was singing.
But can I say this though? Because let me tell them.
you might need to do a live album.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
I got a live EP out right now, but it's definitely something that I want to do again, like a live album, a lot like you said, live EP, something like that. I just
You have to
something
do it.
about it.
I
Like
felt it when you was down
Yes.
there. You was like,
Yeah.
it was giving. How y'all doing tonight?
See, because I'm
Yes,
trying to tell y'all, she
ma'am.
done been on some big
Yes,
stages
Yeah.
before.
I
Cause somebody said, "Don't y'all know? Did y'all read the flow sheet?"
No, I'm saying.
Speaking
she
of
said
that,
a live EP. I said an album.
I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna just go ahead and say this, and I don't say this often, but you're a star.
Oh, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
You she's a star. She's got the full.
We'll be able to
got
say
it
like
all.
we had her on
thank you.
our
Oh,
show.
Yeah.
I know that. I know her.
Yeah. And some people might be like, I've heard her voice, I've seen her
Yeah.
face. That's because she was on The Voice.
Gotcha.
Yes,
She was on The Voice.
and we love to hear your journey
I wanna
on The
hear about
Voice.
that. Can we segue into that?
I need
How
to be
was
at
that?
my show.
That's a great segue.
I need to be at a live show.
Gosh. Woo, y'all.
Talk us
Okay,
through it.
let's
How was
talk
the
about
process?
it.
How was
Yeah.
the process of that?
What did you hate?
Yeah, oh, that's funny because
what you like. What did you hate?
listen, because
Cut the
of nah.
Because I know it's strenuous. I know that it's not as when they edit, it look all cute. Like, oh my god, yes. But you be backstage
It's a
like,
lot.
You're not under
It's a lot
contract.
into
I'm
it.
ready to-
Oh no NDA, no nothing.
Okay.
But honestly, The Voice, I'm first of all really grateful for that experience. That was something that kind of changed my life in a sense, and I don't mean to say that in a super like exaggerating way, but just like being there and being flown out and like just seeing my gift and my passion kind of work in that way was very different for me. And especially because like sometimes even though we may have a gift and we may have a passion, there's so much going on around us, but you still, you know what I'm saying, you still got to utilize your gift and utilize what you're doing. So that was one part of my experience. Another thing was getting to interact with the coaches was really, really dope. Like Chance, I got to speak with him. He pulled me to the side and he was like, yo, like anything that you need, like let me know, like let's, connect with me, this and that. And just to see that somebody on that caliber was kind of seeing something within me is like, okay, yeah, this is serious. Like let me, and being on The Voice, this is serious.
Yes.
And I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I'm going in circles.
How was
but-
it? Because I always wanted to know how y'all pick the songs. Do the judges pick the songs? Do you pick the songs? Is it like a super list that you pick from?
Yeah.
And how do you
Okay.
make it your own? Like how much freedom do you have with
Can
the
you speak on
arrangements?
that much?
Yeah, I've
That's
been
why
wanting
I'm
to know
like,
that
dang,
as
I feel
well.
like, can
I just want to make sure.
I'm going
gonna-
over.
we
I'm
gonna
going
go
over
in.
contracts. No, yes, I can. I can speak on it.
Just want to, you know.
Yeah. We good. So there's definitely gonna be a list that they ask you for. Well, they're gonna send you a list, but then you also need to kind of have your own list. So definitely, like anybody that's wanting to audition for The Voice, or you got like a call from them, like, hey, what you on The Voice? Just be prepared that there will be a list for you and a list that you have to create, and you have to be prepared that maybe some of the stuff that you choose on that list will not go.
Right.
So that's definitely one thing when it comes to the songs. But I don't know how, but I got pretty lucky. The songs that I chose plus the arrangements that I wanted to do was chosen as well. So I don't know,
That's
you
dope.
may get lucky, you may get your song that you picked chosen. But yeah, that's what happened with me. My number one song that I wrote on the list, it got picked, and they did my arrangement.
Because guess what? You fit the format.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that's really
Yes.
typical. I mean, honestly, that's basically what they're
Yeah.
saying. They give you the list to say this is within the format.
Yeah.
And songs that they got licenses to use.
That's
and
exactly
clearances
right.
for.
Mm-hmm.
That plays a part.
I don't want to skip past what you just did. You did a mental scan of your contract. In your mind.
Because you gotta be careful.
Section number 2, 3,
in your
7,
mind,
7, we
she
good?
did that in her mind. That meant she understood her contract and that she read the contract.
professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell the people that
Get into it.
Take time.
She did a mental scan.
She said,
of the,
She's like, hold
okay,
on.
yes, I can say
Right there.
that.
We
can
good.
talk about it.
I didn't want to run past that.
No, I did notice that. That was good.
Yeah, I didn't want to run past that. So high
Please don't.
five on that.
A
don't
true
play with her.
businesswoman.
You gotta be aware of your contract. No, like every contract.
I
Yes.
mean,
So you
she
don't
said-
be in
Every
breach or
cut.
nothing.
She said, "Hold up, on page 27,
Section 3,
in the B
Section
clause,
one,
it
good.
said."
But I can
highlighted,
say this.
bold, italic, underscore. 12
But
point.
let's not skip this because Miss Dimples had mentioned you working with Regina Bell,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I would love to hear how that happened because I'm a huge fan of Regina
Yes.
Bell.
Oh my gosh,
So-
aren't we all?
Yes.
So working with her was first of all, how old was I? I think I was young. I was like 15. I want to say 15. I'm getting bad with pointing out my ages, y'all, but definitely
That's
like
okay.
15 or 14. And I had the opportunity to sing backgrounds with her. So she was
At that
very,
age.
like very hands on. Like she was very like, you gotta sing it like this, and you gotta sing with this type of emotion because, baby, this ain't no joke. This is really like, we're
Yeah.
here to minister to people. We're here to work. Exactly. We're here to connect with people out in this crowd. And as soon as she said that, it stuck with me pretty much for like the rest of my life. And when them people was out in that crowd, like the crowd was full. All these people up in like the bottom stage, up at the top. And she was very serious. Like when we took that into consideration, what she told us, complete difference. Like you can see it. You can see the
feel
energy
it and
and
feel
feel
it.
it. The energy transfer to the people when you take what you're doing seriously. So yeah, she was working with her. She was not playing. She was like, you better make sure that
That's
note right.
so dope.
You better make sure that your technique right. And you put in what you need to put out there to the people.
You know what?
Well,
No,
big
people
ups
don't
to
talk
you
about
having
how
that
hard it
opportunity.
is.
Yes. And
Thank you
taking
so
away,
much.
That's hard.
taken away from that as well. Sometimes we have
Yeah.
those opportunities, but a lot of people don't. This take it all in as far as what they can receive, what they can learn.
Yeah.
And you seem like you're very. Even when you came in here, I was like, she's very observant.
Yeah.
She's I could just So that's
She
beautiful.
makes.
That's dope that you weren't
Yeah.
uncoachable.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we continue. to
that's
grow.
important.
good, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's the type of artist that make people wanna know more.
Yes.
Because I need
Yeah,
a lie.
you
I
have
need to
that.
see you
Wow.
on the stage. I need to see it myself.
Oh my god.
Y'all saw her in sound check fixing her
Yeah.
Listen,
mic and
Oh,
headphones.
yeah.
I'm getting queued up.
Dimple said it
She
right.
said, "No, I need more
she
DB.
stepped up
I need
there.
2 more DB." I'm like,
Please, cause
Uh-huh.
She said, "I know what I like. I know what I like."
Turn my highs down just a
Turn
little
my
bit.
decibels up to
Can we
0.3.
please?
That's incredible.
Yeah. I
Do you like in-ears more or wedges more?
That's good.
Because I be wanting to know what the people want.
I'm glad you asked that question because that's been heavy on my heart for like 3 months, like a couple months. Y'all, don't kill me when I say this. Wedges. I'm wedges.
Me
Like,
too.
give me the wedge.
No, I'm a wedge
It is
person.
just too
They get on my
big.
nerves.
Yeah, like
just learn how to put 'em
it's so
in.
weird for me.
I have a
Well,
problem with
No,
in-ears.
because I'm constantly tugging at it.
If I had to pick one over the
Listen.
other, definitely wedges.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
But I want both, honestly.
Okay.
Because
I
for
see that.
accuracy on everything that's going on vocally, I want my in-ears. But if you only got in-ears, you can't feel nothing. And you can't really connect with the house. as much.
Yes,
It's going to be too
yes.
thorough.
Wow, you said it
But for that
perfect.
clarity, yes, I want an in-ear, but I want to be able to do this.
So
and
I
feel
do
this.
Right.
So I'll take one and have them
You know
one
what I'm
on
saying?
and
So I
off
can
sometimes.
feel that
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, because my singing be more accurate with the in-ears.
Yeah.
But it'd be less feel.
But I'm a wedge
Because
guy.
now you just too in tune to how you sound.
Yeah.
And then
Thank-
it's not just about
Wow,
how you
you said it perfect.
Now there may be some audience that's listening don't know exactly what that is. Can you guys? It's just the ears and the wedge.
Wedge
What
is
is
a
the
wedge
wedge?
is a speaker and in-ears are in-ears.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is what's but okay.
In-ears is what we got on right now.
now.
This
Right.
hearing aid thing that make it look like we got a hearing aid.
Like we gotta say, huh? What?
What did you
What
say?
I'm hearing everything.
Yeah.
I don't know these people.
my in-ears is allowing me, and so in-ears got different amount of drivers in it.
Say so.
And you can have a second.
Everybody together.
I'm just trying to tell you how many drivers you need in your in-ears. I might need 6 in mine.
Oh my gosh.
You might need more.
And here's the thing: each board saves a different mix in them too, so you don't never get the same mix when you.
Ooh, because if you don't got a good sound person on them in-ears, you're going to hell.
And thank you, Keith, because my in-ears sound good.
I'm
Wait,
just trying to tell you.
for the ears.
in
What
your
are you doing
ear.
down here, sir? Oh, fuck.
Because somebody now the thing is, honestly, somebody can mess you up. Ooh,
Oh, and
the
it's gonna
wrong
be your
person
fault,
on
though.
that
Yeah,
board.
like it'll
Yeah.
really
They-
throw it
Say
off.
for instance that feedback hit you.
Yeah.
Somebody just see
Stop
you
the
screaming.
show.
That's all they do.
That's
is
why
see
Michael
you.
Jackson used to be on the stage cussing people out.
Oh,
Somebody about to lose their job.
Fired. Billie Jean is like that.
Sound
and
is
he a
so
perfectionist too.
important. Sound is important to a good performance.
Oh, it's the most
very
important
important.
thing.
And I think some people skip past that. Have you ever been to a show when the sound was just trash?
I have.
Absolutely.
And it
Who
was
did you blame?
yeah,
I blame everybody.
horrible.
I blame everybody involved because y'all could have had the lights off, and I want to still hear the sound
Yeah.
good.
Well, but that's why I can't.
It's more- I feel like
I
sound check
can't
is-
stand the singers that send somebody else
To do their
their
sound
sound?
check,
that gets
that
that gets on my nerves.
and then they be like, "It ain't got what I need."
Well,
What you
your voice wasn't here for me to EQ it the right way.
Yeah.
Nah, because that's real.
Some artists, I don't
Seriously.
know. I guess some artists do send people to do it, and it be right, but you still guessing.
Yeah.
You still guessing what they gonna
It's
want
not
that
your
night.
ear.
You know what I'm saying? That's important. That's important.
That is important.
What else y'all gotta ask this woman? Because I feel like we need more.
We need more.
Yes.
Well, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
It says, how do you navigate the challenges of being an independent artist in today's music industry?
Honestly, I think it's really about being resilient and confident within yourself, because a lot of times you're gonna feel like, oh well, I don't have this and I don't have that, and I don't have this, what's the word, I don't have this outreach right now, or I don't have this team around me. And this is, so it's like a lot of things you can get caught up in. I don't have. But you have to be aware of, you have what you have inside of you. So
Yes.
do as much as you can to freaking get yourself out there, and then that's when the things that you do need is going to come.
I'm doing the best I
So-
can with what I got.
Exactly.
With what I have.
So,
I love that.
it's just all about being consistent, how I try to, avoid any type of difficulties, consistent, being professional, because you got to be professional in this industry. That's going to set you apart in certain moments and times, and yeah, just
You've been taught
being
well.
the
that's
best
the-
you.
You've been taught well.
Yeah.
It's that growing up in church, y'all. That's what it is. I'm telling you.
We love it.
Well, I tell you
Because
that
this industry is so, like we was just talking about, it's so oversaturated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I love when artists just find their thing and stay true to that. It's gonna
Yes.
work
That's
eventually.
it.
It might not be right away. But that's okay.
That's it.
Enjoy that journey. Ain't that what you
That's
said?
it.
Enjoy
my,
the
my
journey.
father-in-law has
Every
a saying.
bit of it.
He has a saying: you just keep shooting, and it's gonna fall somewhere. Keep shooting.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
it.
stop.
Is there an artist that you feel, what I want to say, like who's inspiring you right now? Somebody that's like doing it for you that you feel like is cutting edge or paving the way?
Let's see. It's definitely a lot of artists that really inspire me, but I want to say it's artists that's kind of been around for a while. So like 7 Streeter,
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
I love 7
We
Streeter.
love 7 Street at the RnB-Live
My God
Podcast.
today. My God today.
She's such a great writer, too.
She's
Where
all
are you?
around.
Where you at?
Like, yo, she's all around just that girl. She's that artist. I love 7 Streeter.
She don't get enough credit either.
Yeah.
No, she
Thank
don't.
you.
That's
I didn't want to say it,
pissing
but
me
I was
off.
gonna say it.
Yes.
Huh? What'd you say?
She dug deep because
I
where's she at?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
that's
know.
it.
She
She
should be
actually
more
just came
mainstream
out
and
with a
more
song.
bigger artist.
'Cause
than
I'm
she
saying-
is.
I mean, like I
collaborated
want to
with
see.
some-
That's somebody that I want to
I hope she's
see.
all right.
Yeah.
She has been quiet, man. Nobody's heard from her.
Did she have a song? She has a song with Elijah.
She definitely
Elijah
Blake.
Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
She
it might
probably
be a
somewhere
year or
writing the
so.
song.
Her writing
She
skills.
writes for the
know.
girls.
Yeah,
She
impeccable.
writes for the girls.
She does
She
do a lot
is
of
the
writing.
girl.
The Kelly
She is the
Rollins and
girl.
She is.
Yeah, but she's all of that, and like she's definitely a person that I look up to in the industry. It's like, okay,
How do you
yeah.
feel about Kaylani?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I love Kaylani.
I love Kaylani.
She is absolutely incredible.
She another one of them ones.
She's one of them ones, like songwriter, and her heavy in her songwriter bag, and her voice, and just her like melodies, top tier. Also, Lucky Day.
Yes.
That's another
Oh,
person
yes.
that is like top
That
tier
dude
to me.
sang.
Yeah.
Didn't we give him
He
a different
inspires
name?
me.
Lucky week or month or something? We gave him.
That's a good. That's
Lucky
good
year.
because he's lucky year.
I think
For,
it
Lucky
was.
Yes.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If you could collaborate with an artist right now, who and why? And dead or alive?
Ooh. Oh.
Tonight at 6:30.
Okay.
That thing.
Right at this
Oh my
moment.
gosh.
You got to text and say, "Hey, so and so want to work with you."
Yeah.
And you could bring them back just to record this song with you.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. This is hard. This is hard. Okay. You know what? It's not too hard.
Give me one that's living and then one that if you had to bring them back.
Yeah.
Give us
Okay.
both.
That's good.
Give us the ones living first.
Okay. Living first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brandy.
Period.
Brandy.
Pass.
She
I knew it.
did it. She,
I knew it.
that girl good.
That girl good.
If you have to be on
She's a
wax
star.
with a singer, if your voice had to be in a time capsule with another voice,
Come
And you
on.
know
You
she's
might
gonna
as
be
well
like,
pick
"Hey,
Yo,
Brandy.
Brandy gonna be like, try
because
this."
vocally it's not gonna be nothing
Try
but
this.
flawless.
And
It's
you
all
gonna-
I
Yes.
need.
We're
Nothing.
gonna stack it
Nothing
28
but-
all I
What is we
need.
talking about?
We ain't got nothing else to say.
Okay.
Brandy.
It's
All
all
right.
I
You're gonna
need.
stack those background vocals
Okay.
799 times, but that shit's gonna be.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be the best thing you
I'm
ever heard
scared
in
to
your
hear who
life.
she finna bring back from the
I
grave.
know.
All right.
Oh God.
Come on.
Ooh.
Okay,
If
so
you say
Brandy.
Donny Hathaway, I'm gonna slap you. I don't care.
That was mine.
Oh. Oh my
Who would
gosh.
it be? Who would it be? Who would it be?
Yo.
You could do a duet with anybody, and you had to bring them back just for one night to do this song.
Oh.
Just for one night.
Hey, we got this artist who just came back from the dead, and he wants to do
A song
with
just
you
with you.
tonight.
One night only.
at
He or she.
6:30.
Oh my gosh.
There's a one night only at Carnegie Hall.
This one kind of hard,
Okay.
but it's.
Who? Let's see.
Who could
Who could we
okay.
throw out?
And I heard y'all say this, and I'm not just saying it because I heard y'all say it, but genuinely, I love me some Donny Hathaway.
Okay.
I
I
would.
said I was gonna slap
That's
her,
my
right?
guy. I love him.
Let me slap her real
I would.
quick.
I was gonna say something typical like
I'm gonna tell you
Michael
why.
Jackson, but I honestly Donny is.
The reason why I
he's
said Donny
fire.
Hathaway is your speaking voice sounds like you could.
I'm
do-
bringing back Whitney. I'm sorry.
You sounds like.
That's how you
I
do it.
gotta bring back Whitney.
Yo, I
You already
wasn't
said Brandy. I was like, so just bring back the whole Cinderella
I mean,
cast.
what if Brandy
Just
bring
bring
Whitney
the-
with her?
Right.
Just put them back together.
I think
I
the
definitely thought about
vibe.
it.
so Whitney could be like, why are you singing down here? Why are you down
right.
here?
Why are you low? Why are you down here? Like bring it up. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I
but
just had to.
yeah, I just.
But then I was like, I gotta bring back Ella Fitzgerald.
yes.
Then I just went on and
Then
on
you
and
kept
on.
going.
That's good.
Because Luther, gotta bring Luther
Luther.
back.
Oh,
Prince, Marvin.
oh.
Gotta bring back Marvin.
Well, damn it, I'm bringing back.
What is
Tino.
going
Just bring all of them
Tino
back.
Jackson,
What
damn
is
it.
even going on?
It's like, dang, there's some voices.
He like, damn, is it still going on?
Right.
He said, I thought y'all
You
fixed
gotta
this
add
by
the
now.
even in it.
Thought y'all fixed this.
But honestly though, I think me and if I brought Donnie back to life, his vibe, like I can't explain it. I
Bro.
think his vibe with my vibe, if we created a
That's
song,
all I'm saying.
it would just be like,
I would have to quit singing.
Yeah.
I'll just quit singing.
oh
if
God,
y'all-
I can feel it.
I
I'll
can tell by your
I'll
speaking
just
voice that it would be a
support
perfect
y'all.
nah.
And then they messed around and made one of the other greatest singers in the world, that Layla.
Oh my Lord. Don't get me started.
Motherfucking
That's a
Layla
whole
Hathaway.
nother
My
shit.
Shayla.
She's so amazing.
She's so incredible.
Don't get it started.
Jesus. Layla, come be on the show. Okay, Layla. Be on
Yeah,
the
she
show.
can sing
Oh,
to
God.
Love her.
live.
Okay,
so
I need you to give us some advice that you would share
Hmm.
to any up and coming artists, any up and coming producers, or like what is something that you would give them a nugget?
Some advice I would share.
Read that
Or
contract.
encouragement.
No, seriously, please read it. Actually, yeah, please read y'all contract, y'all, because most of the times, a lot of these companies and industries, they want to use your talent, but they do not want to pay you, or they do not want to, kind of give you the credit that you deserve.
The fine print.
So there's a lot of loopholes in these contracts.
Yes.
So make sure that you read them thoroughly. Get somebody that you trust. Get a lawyer so they can read through it completely all the way and you don't be screwed up somehow, somewhere. Number 2, definitely stay consistent. Stay confident. Stay consistent.
Yeah.
Keep the work going. Keep working on your gift. Keep improving your gift. Number 1, practice all that. You gotta make sure that you keep your head focused, on your goal, becoming being where you want to be, being really good at what you do.
Yeah.
So just be consistent, work hard,
Yes.
and
Read that energy in that room.
be safe. Be safe, y'all. This industry is crazy. There's crazy people, but there's also good ones.
That's right.
So be the good one.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
On
No,
that
that's
thing
good
with some
advice.
discernment.
Some discernment.
yo, seriously, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Well, I just
Listen.
want to say
Man.
we are so excited to have you in the room. Can we clap it up for Alicia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
And because of our excitement, we want to make sure we have a piece of you for always.
Yeah.
Come on.
So even when you get on the plane and go around the world and do your thing on all of these big stages,
Gotcha.
we can look at our wall and we can say she was here in the building. So we need Joe John Hancock. Pass that down. Pass that down to her.
I'm
Sign
actually
it.
so hyped.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
you.
I'm
Yes.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so honored, y'all. Thank you
Yes.
for having me
Yes.
on this beautiful,
Get some
beautiful
BTS of that so I can
podcast.
say I was here. That wasn't
some
no
BTS
clone of her. That was actually
my
her.
gosh.
It was not AI. It was really her signing it.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
y'all. This is so good.
Do we got any extra shirts?
Yes.
Can we give her a shirt to take back the Baltimore
There's-
R&B
there's-
Live
And,
shirt?
and show them your picture.
Yeah, show the camera the picture.
Show the
turn it
camera
around.
your
Turn
picture.
that thing around. Look at it, y'all.
Yes.
Ready for it?
Star.
Ready?
That's right.
Yeah,
Come
superstar.
on, star.
Do you dance too?
Star.
I dance a
Them
little
some
bit,
dancers,
but I
ladies.
want to
Okay.
get
Dancing ladies.
more
She
into
pretty.
that
She
bag
tall, ain't
a
she?
little bit.
Right. Yes.
God put them to work.
Gotta put
Get
it
a black marker on it.
Get a black
Black
marker.
marker.
The golden come through.
And you ain't
Okay.
finna get out of here without doing another live performance.
Hello? Hello?
That's all I want to
We
say.
got
can't
one
leave it- you
more,
can't
so
leave
you
that
guys gotta
back.
stick
Make sure
around.
y'all stay keeping it locked.
Yes.
R&B Live Podcast, bringing you emerging artists like Elyscia,
Listen,
Yes.
all the way
Yeah.
from Baltimore.
I am thoroughly happy about this interview.
Yes.
This
I'm
is-
excited.
She's
so
a
good.
breath of fresh air, man.
Do you got some?
Yes.
So, name your favorite song of yours that you want people to go stream right now. What would you want us to go hear? If it's our first time ever hearing you,
I know which
you
one
know
I
what I'm
like.
saying? What you want people to go play for all of our viewers
Ooh, that's hard.
outside of what she performed, because y'all got to go play those too.
That's right.
But it might be another song that
There
she's
you go.
spotlighting right
There
now.
you go.
Let me
said they
think. Let
all
me
are-
think.
You gotta
let me
perform.
think.
all
Hold on,
good.
wait. You gotta perform
They're
tonight.
all badass,
At
so what's
6:30.
up?
Which song are you choosing?
Something right.
This
Something
6:30
out.
today.
At Carnegie Hall.
Everything is 6:30.
6:30.
Y'all check out Can't Let It Go.
Okay.
It's really some production wise stuff in there, by my producer Johnny Still. That's crazy.
Come on, Johnny Skill.
And I
Johnny
really
Steele.
think,
That sound like something.
with the skills.
yeah,
Johnny Steele.
and I really think, I don't know, it's just something about that soundscape on that one that's just crazy. So Can't Let It Go.
What's your
Okay.
favorite part of that song? Give me a little snippet of it.
Let's see. Want you more than I need to. Holding back feelings for you. Can't afford to let it show.
That's all y'all get. Yes. Elyscia is in the building, RnB-Live Podcast, and she's got one more live performance coming
I
up
can't wait to hear
right after this break.
We're the culture.
Stay tuned.
Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all are so awesome.
You just killed
You're
it.
awesome.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I know that I'm going to
Yes.
see you. I'm gonna be like.
Back here at the RnB Live stage is the one and only Elyscia with her song Be So Sweet. Let's get into it.
Yeah. No. This one's for all the lovers, y'all. And why you gotta be so sweet? Your loving tastes like strawberries. It's something that you do to me. So why you gotta be so, why you gotta be so sweet? Your loving tastes like strawberries. Oh, it's something that you do to me. Hey, so why you gotta be so sweet? And take it from me, I got everything I need. I'm not open to new possibilities. And I've tried that love thing once, but it ain't me. Now you got me falling hard. Why you gotta be so sweet? Why you gotta be so sweet? Can y'all catch that? Oh, and it's something that you do to me. Oh, so why you gotta be so sweet? Oh, your love, it tastes like strawberries. Oh, and it's something that you do to me. And so why you gotta be so and take it from me, I got everything I need. I'm not open to new possibilities. And I've tried that love thing once, but it ain't me. Now you got me falling hard. Why you gotta be so sweet? Oh, when your loving tastes like strawberries. And baby, it's something that you do to me. And so why you gotta be? You gotta talk to your lover like, why you gotta be so sweet? Oh baby, your loving tastes like strawberries. Oh, something that you do to me. Whoa, so why you gotta be? Why you gotta be so sweet? Took my heart and grabbed it I used to be a savage, but when it came to love, I couldn't help myself. Baby, you're not average. You took my heart and grabbed it. I used to be a savage, but when it came to love, I couldn't help myself. And baby, you're not average. You took my heart and grabbed it. Oh, when it came to it, oh, and baby, you're not average. Oh, you took my heart and grabbed it. Oh, when it came to love, I couldn't help myself. Baby, you're not average to me. You took my heart and grabbed it from me. Oh, but when it came to love, I couldn't help myself. Baby, you're not average. You took my heart and grabbed it. When it came to love, I couldn't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. 'Cause why you gotta be so sweet? Your love, it tastes like strawberries, and it's something that you do to me. So why you gotta be so sweet?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The sweet sounds. Elyscia.
Yes. That's
Come on,
what
that
I'm
song
talking
was
about.
so sweet.
I just
So
feel like
Them vocals were sweet.
when I'm sitting here, right, I'm feeling like the music turns completely off and only the drums is playing.
Yes.
And then the altos and the sopranos and everybody just comes together.
Yes.
And it's
That
a
was a
thing.
dope song.
It's a thing.
Listen,
It's stuck in my head.
the song is in my head. I think
She's a
I'm gonna
real
go
performer.
home
That's a real
tonight. and
vocalist right there, y'all.
It's gonna be in my head all night,
Yes.
all night. Why you gotta be so sweet? Your loving tastes like strawberries. Oh,
Then next time I
Sing
get
it,
a strawberry, I'm gonna be singing it.
what you do to me? Yeah, yeah. Why you gotta be? Why you gotta be so sweet?
And then it looped.
Yeah.
And then if you don't got your part by the third time, you wasn't listening. Because I mean,
Man.
Oh.
yes.
Listen to me.
Yes.
I mean, can we give her another round of applause, please?
Absolutely.
I need y'all to go and stream all of her music. Go find her videos. Go find her social media.
Let me go
and
find it right now.
Share it.
Yes, stream,
Share
download,
it.
all that good stuff.
Yeah. It's the R&B Live Podcast, the hottest place for R&B mix.
Yes.
Man.
Mix music, all of the fixes, all of the things, all of the fixings. You can
All
find
of
it right here, live in Las Vegas.
Absolutely.
And we're going to be bringing you more.